With JFS, we are live on YouTube. How am I? Well, I'm depressed, but I'm hanging in there. Well, I'm depressed for several fucking reasons, to be quite honest. I had an apartment inspection earlier, which doesn't bother me, except I didn't get any notice on it personally. I get so many emails for being a YouTube celebrity that it's hard to keep up. And normally my dad or mom will call me or email me saying, hey, you have an inspection coming up, but I didn't get an email from my parents, just an email from my landlord. And the inspection went as good as it could have gone. You know, my landlord commented that it looks a lot better than it normally does. And I'll be working on paying off the damages. So by the time I move out, they'll all be paid for, kind of thing. So, yeah, that's the extent of it. I'll be making payments here and there until, I get the carpet paid for, just because, Wait, do you have to move? No, I do not. That's just for when I do eventually. Like if I build my dream house kind of thing, and, I didn't damage anything personally, but if you've lived in an apartment for well over 5 years, it's going to have some mileage on it. I do have a small bit of inheritance money that I could throw towards that, which I may have to do that. Yes, she talked about he, she, person in question, he, she, talked about getting it repainted and like the whole walls and such. Yeah. Unfortunately, money does not make my depression go away. I wish it did. But money doesn't make me happy. It really doesn't. I'm the kind of person that really just does not care too much for it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Exhumed Visions, for the $28.83 in my PayPal. I'm not gonna lie, that does help. Pretty sure he didn't. If I Google his name right now, fucking assholes. Nope, he's still alive. Fuck yourself, troll. I just Googled Ozzy's name. Ozzy's still kicking, so fuck yourself, loser. If you're asking, have I ever had sex with a girl in the butt? Yeah, I've fucked chicks in the butt before. Yes, I have. And when you have sex with a girl in her ass, you gotta reach around with one hand and rub her clit, and then use the other hand to kind of tickle her G-spot on the inside of her pussy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, tubes. Tickle the what? Okay, for those of you who are less experienced, or maybe you don't know what the fuck you're doing, if you're gonna fuck your girlfriend, if your girlfriend lets you fuck her in the ass, reach around, 2 fingers to rub her clit, and then another 2 fingers underneath to tickle her G-spot. And you might have to kind of wrap your arms around her hips a little bit to make it happen while you're, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because if you got all 3 of those going at once, believe me, women can have an orgasm through their vagina and through their butts. They can have a G-spot orgasm, they can have a clitoral orgasm, and they can have an anal orgasm. Little interesting fact about the female anatomy. If you don't know what clitoral is, then you don't know how to please the ladies. But yeah, YouTube, I've been cutting back on the smoking in my apartment. Can you explain trichoteria? Well, trichoteria mania is basically a compulsion, a hair pulling disorder. You pluck at your hairs and shit. With my trichoteria, I would pull hair out of my head and off of my legs. And I haven't really picked at the top of my head in ages, so... Well... Yeah, I can definitely see it starting to come in and catch up a little bit. Admittedly, the sides are growing faster than the top, but the top is starting to catch up. I was in 4th grade when 9/11 happened, and I was getting teased and bullied and picked on by everyone in my class. including the girl I had a crush on, the grade above me. And I was like, well, that blows. But even back then, I was like, it could have been worse. So I didn't care if they were picking on me. Well, you can't blame me for trying. I mean, this chick was in 5th grade at the time. I was in 4th grade. And one of the first few chicks I've had a crush on, and she was cute. Oh, yeah, Daily Perucci. Ooh-hoo-wee. Yeah, buddy. But what's funny, too, is, like, when I was a kid, she'd be like, a loser and shit like that, you know? And, you know, kids are very cruel, and instead of letting me down gently, she picked on me because I reckon her friends and her classmates gave her shit about it. Like, oh, that Josh weirdo likes you. You know. I'm like, kids are assholes. How many years ago was this? I was in 4th grade, so it's been years, man. Which I think it's funny because all these stuck-up chicks that reject me, it's like, okay, I'm a YouTube celebrity now. What the fuck are you doing with your sad, miserable life? Good question. I did have to claim my Etsy on my taxes, and after doing my taxes, I literally owed the IRS $110 for my wand business after deducting the costs of shipping and the costs of supplies. Like the last batch of wands that I shipped out, it literally cost me $77.16 just to ship the last batch of wands, YouTube. You know, I was feeling kind of depressed earlier, but talking with all you people here makes me feel a little bit better. So, well, I would disagree with you. I think taxes are essential. No, he did not. Homeboy Scotty is alive. I just hung out with him the other day. In fact, I might go hang out with him today. You know, it's an old troll joke that someone made a long time ago. Homeboy Scotty gets mad ladies, dude. Homeboy Scotty's a bigger ladies man than I am. I am starting to come into tune with my natural ability with the ladies, slowly but surely. Casper women are starting to notice me. Well, just the other night I was snipe hunting for some tobacco for me pipe, and some chick was having a conversation with some dude outside the bar, and she playfully tells that dude, "Oh, fuck you," you know, one of the, you know how friends do when they give each other shit, right? Me being a smartass, I'm like, what time, what place, what position? Oh, wait, you're not talking to me. My bad. And then I rolled off, and I overheard that chick was like, got the King Cobra's female crush is so lucky. I'm like, what? Uh, who's my crush? Oh, it's just this really cute of-age chick that I know of here in town. I'm not going to give names away because it's none of your business. And what does she look like? Again, none of your business. And for me, the definition of big boobs is a loose definition. They can be big enough to touch, squeeze, and play with, to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not complaining, you know? Well, 7 to 8 inches long, depending on if I have a rager or not, and a nice hearty 2-inch girth. You know, I'm proud of what I got. Oh my God, Cobra, TMI. Yes, I can death metal growl. It's fucking awesome. Yes, I can also shriek like Danny Filth. What's up? What's really good, YouTube? Do I like hats? Yeah, I like hats. Let's sing some Ozzy Osbourne while flexing the muscles. Stalking the night, just a shot in the dark. Watch the sun go down like every one of us. Mama, I'm coming home.
I'm just trying to live, yeah.
What is he gonna do with that pick? Oh no. Anyways, tubes, if you like the guitar playing and the vocal covers, subscribe for more. Get your cool cobras on the flip side.